I'm often asked with these gifts if I'm able to see my family in heaven every day. And the answer is no, I'm not. I don't get to call up spirit or anything of that nature. These are gifts from God. And so when my family does come through, I know they're in heaven, and when they do come through, it's always very special to me. I don't know why God does what he does. His ways are higher than my ways. And for some reason, the crazy is that I wake up every day to a family that I never met on this life, in this earth here, and I go to sleep with this family. They're amazing, and for some crazy, only God reason, God connected me to their loved one, and it's like being in their skin all day, every day, as they eat, breathe, sleep, everything they think and do. And I had to learn to let that play in the background. Now, what's so bizarre to me is I'm so connected to my own child. I'm so connected to her and so grateful to her. Until you become a parent, you don't know that kind of love. And anyway, one day she's on my spirit. I send her a message and I'm driving. She comes up again, and I had to call her. And I'm very grateful for her time, but I'm most grateful to God for this moment that I had with her and to this other family who teach me about something more. God is good. This is a portion of that call.
Hi, sweetheart. If you have been on my spirit this morning, so I'll send you that message that whatever it is, it will be okay. And then I'm driving, and silly little things. I don't know what it means, but what about the straw or straws? Was there some issue with the straw or straws? It's kind of funny.
Yeah, Sarah, today there was actually a couple incidents with straws today. Sarah pulled a straw out of the container that they sit in, and she touched my face with it, and it tickled and felt really funky, so I did that whole thing and scrunched up my face, and she's like, oh my god, that was totally worth it. I started busting up.
Aww.
And then I kept sticking straws in Jake's pockets while he was my bar in drive-thru.
Okay, do you normally do that?
No, we were just goofing off more than usual today.
Okay, thank you. That just gives me chills. All right, in a good way. You're my little miracle, and I love you so much, and when you're hurting, I hurt, and I know you've been going through some stuff. So there are several things that are coming up, and I don't understand it, but it's not for me, it's for you, and it's funny to me because it's always for someone else. However, what about the hay? Do you need hay? What about the hay? Something about hay. What does this mean? Do you know?
Maybe yesterday?
I don't know because I wasn't with you yesterday.
Babe, was it yesterday or the day before when we saw that hay on the ground? It was, I think, yesterday. He thinks yesterday, too. We were driving home and someone had lost some hay and it was flying up and hitting the car.
That would be it. Thank you. Daniel looking for socks or missing socks, or is there something about a sock or socks right now?
Daniel just bought socks.
Okay, listen. Sweet girl.
And I was just thinking today that I need to get more socks.
Okay. Hello from your VaVa and from your granddad. And, oh, I don't ever expect this from them especially. I don't expect it at all for every day, but especially, you know, like Colonel and that family is with me all the time, and this doesn't always happen for VaVa or Granddad or, you know, our family, but yet I know they're in heaven. So VaVa and Granddad just want to say hello from heaven and give their little girl some lovin'. Hi, Dolly. And so about the bruise, where is the bruise in your finger?
Yeah, it's on my finger. It's my left middle finger, and it's on the knuckle.
Alrighty.
Like right at the bend. I crushed it when I was taking trash out.
Oh, honey. And Granddad references balloons. Balloon and balloons. But we were driving one time when you were really little, and you talked about Granddad and this. I don't know if you remember that balloon hovering in front of our windshield. You were a little girl. Granddad references that balloon and balloons. I don't know if something came up recently with balloons. Were you about balloons?
I literally just saw a yellow balloon today when I was in drive-thru floating down the road.
Okay. Granddad says he loves you. And he's full of emotion. He's full of emotion. And that whatever it is, and I don't know, it's odd to me how you could be so connected to another, and yet here I birthed you and it's like I'm not in your skin. It's probably a blessing. I'm sure you think that. But he just wants you to know that you're going to get through it and that he loves this girl. And although he's not here right now, like physically, he is with you in spirit, and that he loves you very much. And then my dad comes through and he says he loves you too.